And one of the things that's worked really well is for us to actually kind of take pieces of our stack and like make them into a nice sort of coding problem and post that. We actually had one of our hires kind of blew us away. He really built an awesome component, and like we wanted to get that person. And it turns out that he's one of those people who also loves flexibility, and we got quality and flexibility. So, but the reason is that that's a piece of your software, at least the requirements of which you understand really, really well, and you can completely assess the solution, both the technical depth and how they thought through. How long did it take for them to get through some of these things that you have talked about that piece of problem thinking for several months, and they only got like maybe a few hours to think about it. Did they get 50% of that? That means they're awesome, right? Like they could think of so much in such short time, but that you probably spending days thinking about. So I find that pretty useful. And then it could be anything, right? Like it could be a design part where how would you design the backend of your system, or how would you pick this little feature, or how do you implement raised hand block, right? How do you do that? Like these kinds of things. I found them really insightful.